again, and this video is designed to help you know how to post to the CyberCafe, how to post your introduction for the rest of the class. I am already inside of a classroom, just like you could be inside of a classroom, your own classroom, and when you are on the home page, if you've clicked Course Home and you're on the home page, or right when you first log into the classroom, you probably may see the CyberCafe right at the top of the discussion forums. However, if you don't, the other way to get to the CyberCafe is to go to Course Content and then go to Module 1, and you'll always find the CyberCafe inside of Module 1. So inside of Module 1, you just click on the CyberCafe. Once you're inside of the CyberCafe, you should find a message from the instructor. In this case, it's called Personal Introductions. And if you click on that message, the message will pop up down at the bottom of the page. I want to make sure that you're able to see everything I see. The message will pop up down at the bottom of the page, and if you notice it says please select reply on this post to post your own personal introductions. Please change the subject line to reflect your name. So you can see where I've already posted mine here, but just as another example, I'm going to post another one, and what it means is don't go to the top and click New Post, because that gets the discussion board really cluttered and unorganized, and you and your classmates then have a hard time finding where things are. So instead of clicking on New Post, make sure that you've clicked on the message that says Personal Introductions. At this point, I also don't want to click on the one that says Michelle Rogers, because that is my personal introduction. So I don't want to click on somebody else's personal introduction. I want to click on the one that says Personal Introductions. And then if I scroll down to the bottom of the message, there is a link that says Reply, and I want to click Reply. Now, if I were really posting my personal introduction, I would change this to my name, and then I would click inside this text box and type my personal introduction in here. One thing that I might recommend, especially if you aren't a very fast typer or you know it's going to take you a while to think about what you're going to type in here, is you may want to actually open Notepad or Word, whatever you want to use, just Notepad's good enough, and type your personal introduction in here. And then come back and go into the classroom once you've got the whole thing typed out and you're ready. Because if you stay in the classroom too long, it will time you out, and either it might not let you post, or it may post as a guest instead of as you, and so we won't know that you've posted your personal introduction. So once you're ready, then log into the classroom, put your name in the subject line, and instead of typing here, what you'll do is go back to where you've typed your whole personal introduction and highlight the whole thing. If this were a whole page or so, you can just highlight the whole thing. Go to, oops, I unhighlighted it. Go to Edit and select Copy, and then go back over into this window, click inside the text box, and you can go to Edit at the top and select Paste from here, and it's going to ask you, do you want to allow this angel to access your clipboard, and you're going to have to say allow access. Sometimes for some reason mine pops up twice and I have to click allow access twice, but either way you allow access and it will put it inside the text box for you. That way you've already done all your typing before you're ever trying to put it inside here. And then when you are finished, you come down and you're going to click post. I'm not going to click post right now because this is just a dummy one that I'm doing. I've already posted mine, but I am going to click cancel so that I go back to where I have mine posted. Now let's say you're looking at the CyberCafe and you click on somebody's introduction and you find something you like about their introduction, or that you would like to ask them a question about their story, or you have something in common with them. Well, while you've clicked on their message, do the same thing. Scroll down to the bottom and click Reply. And if you've forgotten what they've said, sometimes I forget that this is here too, but if you've forgotten what they said, you can scroll all the way down and their message is at the bottom if you need to refer back to it. But you can type anything you want in here. You can leave that reference their name, or you can change it to from whatever your name is or something like that. It doesn't really matter, but you can just type any kind of comments you want to make in here and then click post. Again, I'm just going to click cancel. But that is how to post to the CyberCafe, and that's one of the very first things that you need to do. You can even go ahead and do that before you even start reading the module expectations or anything like that, and go ahead and get something going in the classroom.